Good morning, everybody. Hope you're okay. This session is going to cover tanning technologies. That's sort of what they are, what they do. Going to be breaking down each category, what defines them, and then picking out a unique selling point of some of the products within that category. So first off, when you look at the Australian Gold range, it can be quite daunting. There's a lot of products in the range, and sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. Why are there so many products? What's the difference? How are we going to tell people differences between the products? Lots of different products in the range. So what's the difference? An easy way to differentiate between the Australian Gold lotions is actually bottle shape. So this defines which category or skincare category the products fall into. So like I say, we've got the iconic twist bottle. That's your basic skincare, and then we go up to like the intermediate collection. So the Outback Collection is actually split into several categories. So this is the oval tube. You can see it's got the oval lid. So the oval tube is the Outback Collection, but the G-Gent Collection, similarly in the oval tube, falls into that intermediate skincare category as well. Also in the Outback Collection, we have the surfboard bottle. So I'll go through those with you. So again, the oval tube, 17 sessions, 250 ml. Surfboard bottle is actually 20 sessions. It's a 300 ml. So that helps to break down the cost per session. That's something that I have covered in other videos, but I might touch on very basically in here. Moving up into the Aloe collection. So the Aloe collection is in the round tube. This is your Aloe based collection. And then going up from there, we have our classic collection. Again, still in the round tube, but it has the black lid. And it is, when you compare the two bottles, it's slightly taller. And then moving up from there, we go to our premium collection. Again, 300 ml bottle. So this is 20 sessions. The premium skincare, it costs more, but you get absolutely amazing results. Like I've said on previous videos, when you're breaking down your actual tanning performance, it's going to take you much longer to achieve the same results with these products. So what could take you one session, for example, with your Aloe collection or with your premium collection, would take you longer with your Outback collection, possibly 2 to 3 sessions, and then with your iconic collection, again much longer, so possibly 4 to 6 sessions to achieve the same results as your better skincare products. I hope that makes sense to you. So what makes the different skincare levels different? It's all down to the basic ingredients and the quantities of those ingredients. So I'm going to go back and start with our iconic collection. Australian Gold, like I say, the accelerator, everything has the biotin complex. Now the biotin complex is a combination of ingredients, tea tree oil, olive oil and panthenol. They help to soothe, soften and moisturize the skin for maximum tanning results. They all have the biocide formula as well. The biocide formula is an antibacterial agent. It helps to eliminate that after tan odor that's associated with tanning. Also has the skin softening blend. Now that's a mixture of natural oils, vitamins and aloe vera, which actually nourish and moisturize the skin for our hydrated, radiant glow. Now you'll see the key behind the ingredients is about moisturization and hydration. Now that's not the same as just applying a moisturizer. It's about putting in the essential nutrients, the vitamins, the goodness that the skin needs to actually help repair and rejuvenate and keep the skin healthy. Healthy skin naturally tans better. So you'll tan deeper, you'll tan for longer. When it comes to the individual products, things like, you know, we've got our accelerator and our bronze accelerator and possibly our accelerator extreme. The difference between these is our bronze accelerator is an immediate bronzer. Our accelerator extreme is a delayed bronzer. So they both have that bronzing technology, but they are different types of bronzing technologies. Again, that's something that has been covered in other videos and something that I will be concentrating on more later on. So something like the bronze accelerator, this contains, oh, wrong one, the bronze accelerator, this contains the propolis extract. So that helps protect skin against environmental stresses. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it also contains shea butter for additional hydration and moisturizing properties. So that's something that the standard accelerator doesn't have. So that's going to give you that extra benefit over your standard accelerator. When it comes to the accelerator extreme, this one contains echinacea extract. That's a powerful antioxidant which will help improve skin condition. So again, although the bronzing technology is different, and obviously there is no bronzing technology in the standard accelerator, that's just an intensifier and accelerator with no bronzing technology, your accelerator extreme is going to give much better natural and delayed results for the bronzing technology, but also the addition of extra ingredients that your accelerator doesn't have. When it comes to other products in the line, things like the Troublemaker, this is actually Purple Power. This contains acai berry and fig extract. Now they're in there for anti-aging properties and skin radiance. They also contain coconut oil and delayed bronzers. Now that helps with the coconut oil, helps for smooth, even coverage, and also for developing color with the delayed bronzers. So again, when you're comparing it with say the standard accelerator or the bronze accelerator, it's going to give additional color and more hydrated skin. We also have the smooth faces. So this is the face product, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, fragrance free, all of those things designed for the skin, no perfume for the face. Again, it's in the mini iconic bottle, so the mini twist bottle. So that falls into the basic skincare line. And again, we have another product, a legs product. This has got the agave nectar extract, shea butter and aloe vera. That helps to soothe, nourish and moisturize skin and leaves your legs feeling nice and soft. But the grapefruit and lemon peel extracts help to balance skin tone, and they provide antioxidant levels as well for a radiant glow to the skin. So, you know, again, additional ingredients that you don't find in the other products. So that's how sort of, you know, the products themselves are different. So different ingredients give different properties to the skin, help to feed, repair, replenish, rejuvenate. Some have caffeine for firming and toning. They all have vitamin C. Some have the cockadoo plum, which is a very, very strong vitamin C. It's actually the highest source of vitamin C in the cockadoo plum. So, you know, vitamin C is there for brightening and tightening the skin. Lots of different ingredients which are all designed for nourishing. So it's not just about hydration and moisturization, it's about feeding and repairing the skin as well. So the Iconic collection is also split into, or not split, but it has the black collection that goes alongside it. So things like our Dark Side, our Adorably Black, Charmingly Black, Deviously Black. So these have all got different bronzing technologies in. Our Charmingly Black is our supernatural bronzer. So, you know, again, just immediate bronzing technologies in there. Whereas, you know, with our Adorably Black, that's our delayed bronzer. But the black collection is, it has the similar ingredients to the Iconic accelerator range, if you like, but they also have the vitamin elixir. So vitamin A is for anti-aging, vitamin E for elasticity, provitamin B5, that's panthenol. That acts like a sponge. It absorbs all the other ingredients and nutrients and helps keep the skin healthy, but it's part of the delivery system. So basically panthenol grabs hold of all of the other ingredients and takes it with it where they need to go. So it actually helps to maximize the benefits of all the other ingredients that it comes into contact with. Again, in the black collection, we have the enticing hemp seed oil. Hemp seed is omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids. They help to protect and strengthen the skin, making it look more toned, conditioned and moisturized. And we also have the Selfish Skin Softener, which is the addition of silicone. Now that helps with the spreadability of the lotion. So you only need a small amount, it goes a long way, but it also leaves a nice sort of velvety feel on the skin. So it's, you know, it's a really nice sort of luxurious feel to the skin with the addition of the silicone. Other products like the Deviously Dark, which I haven't actually got in here, have coconut oil and coconut fruit, again for added hydration. Sometimes in the black collection, the packaging can also help to call out their individual ingredients. So something like the Dark Side is a 30 times bronzer, immediate tan activating and delayed bronzing technologies. The packaging is black and white, and that's to highlight the black truffle and the white tea extract, and they both purify and revive the skin. So that makes that different to the other products in the black collection. The Charmingly Black, like I've already said, it's a supernatural bronzer. So we have things like caramel and walnut shell extract, but it also has wild indigo that boosts the color for faster and longer lasting results. Also contains blueberry extract that feeds the skin, caffeine and glycerin to help improve the skin tone and combat free radicals. And the packaging is purple to highlight that wild indigo and the blueberry. So that's just, you know, a couple there. Something like the Adorably Black. This is very, very popular with the ladies. Nice pink packaging going on. So, you know, in the black range. The highlights in this are beetroot and raspberry, so that's why the packaging is very pink. They're both antioxidants that nourish and hydrate and improve the skin tone. And this is a 35 times bronzer, and it's immediate and delayed bronzing technology. So you see those products that I've called out already are all different, and they have different ingredients, and they have different bronzing powers as well. So you've got a 30, a 40, and then we go up to our Deviously Black, which is our 45 times bronzer. Now this has all of the bronzing technologies, so our immediate, our tan activating, our delayed and our Dermadark bronzer. This is green in colour, as you can see, very, very bright green. And that's to highlight the hero ingredient, which is absinthe extract. Now that helps to purify and help and heal the skin. So, you know, that's why that one's different again to the other products. So you can see by looking at the ingredients, you've got different features that all have different benefits for the skin health and for hydration and nourishing. So that's going through the Iconic and the Black collection. Moving on to the Outback collection. So we have the oval tube, like I've already said. This collection is given its name due to the hero ingredients being sourced from the Australian Outback. The oval collection is split sort of into two main categories. You've got your hypoallergenic range, which is the beach-in range, and then your animal print range is your collection with tattoo technology. Also falling into this sort of intermediate skincare would be our G Gentleman range, which also contains the tattoo technology. But the tattoo technology in our G Gent range is different to the tattoo technology in our animal print Outback collection. So I'll start with the beach-in products. So these are hypoallergenic. That makes them suitable for everybody, but particularly perfect for people with sensitive skin. They have natural oils like safflower and coconut that calm skin irritations and inflammation, and that creates a protective barrier that locks moisture into the skin, so that makes the tan last longer. So again, you've got improved oils in the Outback collection compared to your Iconic collection. They're fragrance free, so that basically means that they don't contain perfume. They do, however, have an aroma to them, and that's due to the fruit smoothie complex. It gives the lotion a natural fruity smell. The fruit smoothie complex is a healthy blend of pineapple, raspberry, apple, apricot, anise, and lily pilly, and they all help to soothe and smooth and purify the skin to leave it feeling soft and conditioned. Also in this range contains mangosteen. Now, mangosteen is known as the queen of tropical fruits in Australia. It's a super antioxidant. It helps cleanse the skin and it prevents skin damage and degeneration. And they also contain shea butter, which deeply nourishes and leaves the skin feeling soft and velvety. So again, improved ingredients, higher quality ingredients to maximize that hydration and condition of the skin to give better tan results. We also have specialist products. I've highlighted these two in particular. Now these, again, in the Outback collection, the oval tube, but the Soul Struck is a pH balancer. It has an oil absorbing formula, so it's specifically designed for people who have oily skin, those people who might suffer with breakouts or spots. That's a really, really good product for them, and it also controls shine on the body as well, on the skin. So really, really good for oily skin tones. If you've got somebody who suffers with maybe acne on their back, that's absolutely perfect. The Summer Love is a Dermadark intensifier. Now, this has been produced specifically for people with fair skin tones to enable them to build up that base tan gradually. Dermadark works with your body with or without UV light. So if you've got somebody who is very, very pale, very, very fair, who struggles to tan, and they were to use this product every day, sort of in between their tanning sessions and whilst tanning, that will help to stimulate and produce more melanin in the skin. and encourage that melanin production, so that when they do tan, or when they do go on the bed, they're going to build that base tan a little bit quicker than they would do normally. And because it works without UV light, if they're using this as an everyday moisturizer, they're going to build that melanin in the skin. So this one specifically designed to develop your own color naturally. So that's really, really good. So going back to our Outback collection in the animal print, all of the lotions in the animal print have tattoo protection. So this is things like our party animal, our ferocious, our force of nature, our run wild. They all have that tattoo protection, which is actually the Color Guard Plus. Excuse me. The Color Guard Plus, it's tiger grass and cocoa butter. The cocoa butter is has more powerful moisturizing properties. It's rich in antioxidants, vitamins and minerals to soothe the skin, but it's easily absorbed, and it helps alleviate dry skin conditions, but it keeps tattoos nice and vibrant, keeps the colors sort of nice, stops them from fading, and it keeps them protected. The Color Guard that we use in the G-Gent is similar, but it doesn't have the cocoa butter. Tiger grass is an active ingredient that increases the skin's natural collagen production. So that ensures smooth, toned and soft skin. And its exceptional moisturization properties, that's what helps protect the tattoos from fading. But the difference between the G-Gent and the Outback is the Outback have the addition of the cocoa butter. Native tea tree oil is used as the after tan eliminator. It actually helps to remove bacteria from the skin and kill odors. So when you're using your lotion, you're applying your lotion, if you apply in a circular motion, you're actually removing the bacteria from the skin that gives off that after tan odor. So that's tea tree that actually helps with that, along with other ingredients. The Outback collection has the matte finish primer technology, and we use cornstarch. Excuse me. That's used as a spreading and lubricating agent. So that leaves the skin feeling really, really soft with a powder matte finish, but it also helps to fill in any imperfections on the skin. So that's fantastic. In addition, we have the Vitalize blend, so vitamins A, E and B5 as per the Iconic range, but in higher quantities. So that's offering better skincare. So that's going to really improve the results of the tan. And then we have the hero ingredients that make the product stand out. So if we take our Pretty Fierce, for example, this one has yarrow root, and that intensifies the effects of the delayed bronzers for even deeper results. The Run Wild has the Australian desert plant extracts. They actually help to store moisture in the skin, so they keep that colour for much longer. The Ferocious, which is on here somewhere, this has the trio of superfruit plums, and that's to help combat free radical damage. So again, the base is similar, but they all have their hero ingredients that makes them different to one another. And that's for, different results. So this is our surfboard collection. And we have 3 products in that range. Sunseeker is desert based with wild berries for the antioxidant powers and coconut oil to help protect the skin from environmental factors. It provides essential nutrients and minerals to keep the skin healthy. We have Making Waves, which is actually a marine based product. So this contains red algae that helps improve skin clarity, and eucalyptus water that calms and relaxes the skin. And then our Wandering Soul is an earth-based product with cassia extract that soothes the skin and chantel mushroom. So again, both from the ground. And the mushroom extract nourishes skin. So that's the difference between those three products. We have an intensifier, a natural bronzer, and a delayed bronzer. But essentially they do have different ingredients for different skincare properties. The G-Gent collection has the coconut water base. So we've got several several products. We've got the Intense, we've got the Confident, we've got the Rugged. Again, your immediate bronzers, your delayed bronzers, or your standard intensifiers. The coconut water base adds electrolytes into the skin. It feels just like water. It's absorbed really, really quickly. It dries rapidly. And most importantly, it doesn't mat hair on the skin, which is why it's great for men. It's almost like a sport lotion because of how quickly it's absorbed and dries. It's a lightweight formula. It has specialty silicone that helps to spread easily, and it has caffeine that tones and firms the skin for overall better appearance, but it doesn't feel greasy or heavy on the skin. So it's ideal for men. That's why the G-Gent collection is on its own, because it is such a lightweight formula. The Color Guard technology, as I've already said, is the Tiger Grass, and they all have the same signature fragrance, which is the Rugged fragrance that smells just like cologne. Very, very good product for the men. Moving up through the collections, our next one is our Aloe collection. So our hot range of products. Again, it's a 250ml product, 250ml tube, 17 sessions, so advanced skincare, this one. So you've got your basic with your iconic, you've got your intermediate with your Outback collection, and now we move up into our advanced skincare. The active aloe base is unique to Australian Gold tanning lotions. It's a 200 times pharmaceutical and food grade concentrated aloe. It's used for healing, soothing and smoothing properties. Fantastic hydration. It has the upgraded biotin complex. So, you know, your normal biotin complex with your tea tree oil, your olive oil and your panthenol. This has the addition of the kukui nut oil and squalane, and they really, really boost the soothing and softening properties. They also have the Fade Defy technology with the Australian Cockadoo Plum. Now, Cockadoo Plum, as I mentioned earlier, really, really high vitamin C. It's actually the world's richest source of vitamin C, and that's to fight free radical damage. And when you combine that with the shea butter, the moisturization and protection is fantastic for longer lasting results. Vitamin C helps to brighten and tighten the skin. So obviously, the higher the content of the vitamin C, the brighter the skin is going to be. Also, the maximum tanning energy, which is found in our standard hot and hot hybrid, is a blend of dark tanning omega oils and herbal extracts, and they allow for the darkest color possible, darkest color development. In our hot hybrid, we have the red light collagen boost. So that delivers unbelievably fantastic skincare, but with the added collagen peptides, they really help to boost collagen production and elastin. And that gives you overall smoother skin when used on a red light bed. Helps with scar tissue or any skin impurities. When used under the UV light, it provides maximum tanning results. And when you use it on a hybrid bed, you get the best of both worlds. You get the protection and the regeneration, the rejuvenation, helping with scar tissue, but also maximum tan results. And in the Australian Gold hot range, the Aloe collection, they have the signature Cocoa Dreams fragrance throughout. Moving up from our Aloe collection is our classic collection. So things like our Idol, Almost Famous, Infamous, again, advanced skincare, but without the aloe. So this is not an aloe base, but it still gives you that advanced skincare. 250 ml, 17 sessions. These have the black lid. We have the ultra toning blend in here. So we've got caffeine that helps to tighten and tone the skin. We have ginseng, which is rich in B vitamins. They actually energize and brighten the skin for a really glowing, youthful complexion. The conditioning complex we have of hemp seed oil with vitamin A. So that helps to protect and strengthen the skin for a more youthful appearance. We have essential moisturizers, sunflower, safflower, and coconut, which is the triple oil blend. Really gives a luxurious feel to the skin. And obviously all these additional ingredients really help with advanced skincare, which ultimately means better tan results. These also have the Tan Fresh blend. So it prevents after tan odor, as well as to help deodorize and soothe the skin more for a refreshed after feel. The Idol has the Dermadark and beta carotene, so that gives you a nice natural streak-free color. Again, if you use this in between tanning sessions as your everyday moisturizer, you're going to get much better tan results, but the Dermadark will actually continue to work with or without the UV light. The Almost Famous is a delayed and immediate bronzer with the beta carotene, so that gives you that immediate and delayed development. The Infamous, delayed and immediate bronzers, but this also has the iridescent body blush. So the body blush helps to energize the skin. It gives you a really lovely rosy glow without that tingle or heat associated with a tingle. So this is just a really lovely sort of warmth to the skin and gives you that added oomph, if you like, that little bit of rosiness, that pink hue to the skin without actually feeling uncomfortable or, you know, any irritation that you would naturally have with a tingle product. And then moving up from our classic collection, we go to our premium collection. So our premium collection, round tube, sometimes they have the bling on them, make them look fantastic. 300 ml, so you get 20 sessions. That helps to lower the cost per session. So, you know, they have the largest quantity of skincare ingredients. That ultimately means you get much better color in a shorter period of time. In this collection, we have the bioactive bronzing minerals, which are naturally derived from sea salt. That has 92 essential minerals to rejuvenate and soothe the skin for visibly smoother results, as well as copper, zinc, and calcium. Now, they are all melanin enhancers. So they are actually boosting your natural melanin production. They're giving it that little bit more. And silver is also in sea salt, and that helps to calm, soothe, and improve skin texture and appearance. The Flawless Finish gives you that powder matte finish on the skin, fills in any imperfections, and just leaves it feeling nice and velvety, soft, luxurious, and smooth. We have the safflower oil, sweet almond oil, and dimethicone. So that's another ingredient that's added into the premium collection that you won't find in the lower priced products, because it's designed for additional and enhanced moisturization, but it's a little bit more expensive as well. So the soft scent after tan odor inhibitor that we have in these is slightly different to, again, the lower performance products. It's clinically proven to stabilize the pH of the skin, and it prevents the breakdown of the bacteria, which gives off that smell associated with after tan. And it also helps to refine the pores. We have the Extreme Moisture Blend, which is found in the Sol Days. That uses the cocoa butter, the shea butter, and water lotus extract. That really helps to soothe and hydrate the skin for additional golden glow. And then we have things like the Hardcore Skincare Fusion, which is found in the heavy metal. That's opal, potassium, and magnesium, and that's really fantastic for conditioning and protecting the skin. So again, you can see that, you know, we have different ingredients in the different products that helps make them different from each other, with additional skincare benefits. The Guilty Pleasure, this one is a white delayed bronzer. So that means that it has the DHA and the rithulose and the mahakani, but it doesn't have any immediate bronzing color. So you'll see it's white in color. One thing to notice though, or one thing to note, white does not mean light. You must have a base tan to apply this product, because if you apply in an up and down motion and you miss a bit, it will streak and you will notice it. If you apply in a circular motion, you're guaranteed even results. You'll get much better coverage. But again, if you were to miss a bit, just because it's white doesn't mean that it's not going to notice. Guilty Pleasure, one of my absolute favorite products. It contains red wine and cocoa. Red wine and chocolate, can't get better than that. But they are in there because they provide rich antioxidants that nourish the skin. So that's just been a little bit of a highlight for you today on the difference between our collections, how you differentiate between the collections and their skincare, from our iconic with our basic skincare, moving up to our Outback Collection for intermediate skincare, going up to our advanced skincare with our hot and our classic collection, and then finally our premium collection. So you've got your different shaped bottles, but each product has their hero ingredients to actually differentiate them between each other.